Hello everyone, Benrus here. Sound test as always. Hey everyone. Okay, I can see in the comments that I'm on air. Say please if music is not too loud. Nothing heard. My ears. That was loud. Too loud. Oh, okay. Maybe now it will be better. Sound is good. A bit of a feedback there. There's a feedback in the mic because I don't have a studio, so don't have a soundproof room. Music okay, echo. Yeah, there will be echo. There will be echo. Echo oak. Do we have like a big echo? It's good. Wow, audio is fine. Let's go. All good. Okay. Sounds fine. Sounds fine. No, it's okay. No, it's okay. Or no, it's okay. I believe it's okay. Wait, let's not linger. Thanks everyone for coming. Today we'll be having a very short stream, much shorter than the last time. And during the stream I will release the update. And we will be having several things with this stream. The first, I will be talking about my impression about DLC. Then I will show you, not showing the major stuff with the mod that was changed. And some future plans for the next update and the faction rework. And then we'll release. I estimate that it will be max 1 hour. But the mod will be updated during the stream. So it will be less than 1 hour. This Dawi brings weak ale. Changelog is on Twitter. Yeah, you can see Changelog in the, this stream description. Kill everything without a beard. Guys, I think we will need to mute the subscribe notification. Just, give me a minute. I'll just mute it and everything will be good. Because we have many new subscribers now. Thanks everyone for subscribing, by the way. I need to mute it for now. But still, thank you to everyone that's subscribing. Too many subscribers. We never had so many views or subscribers. Okay, let's not linger. First thing, as a tease, I will be showing you
I fight for the greater good.
my work for Malus, and then I will be talking about all things that I have planned today. I see many Polish people in the chat. That's nice that my kin are also playing Warhammer. Too many subscribers. Are you going to announce which will be coming in the next update? Yeah, we will be talking about next update today. The thing that I will be showing was announced to Patreons some time ago. Okay, so Malus campaign in vanilla was terrible. Let's face it, was terrible. On the one of the last video I showed how the possession and control bar was changed, but after your feedback and some tests we changed again, and the possession and control bar is different in Vortex campaign and it's different in Mortal Empires. So let's start with the control. So full control now gives you 100 Hekarti scrolls. You won't need to spam them, etc. Someone just donated $200. What? Wood? What? This is when you have two mics and you don't see. Dashboard. My god, we have so many donations and I don't see them. Guys, I'm sorry. Wait, let's go with the donations. I don't know why. Because I muted them. Mute and half age go. You see, I muted those and I didn't saw those. Okay. I'm fixing it. Subscribers on 0. Donations should be good. Why is... Damn it. Fidget. Subscribers off. Sorry, no subscribers for a minute. Okay, let's make a test. Test donation. Worked? Yeah, it worked. I don't know why it was not there. The panic, I love it. Ogarnij się. Thanks. Man, I'm not so good at streaming, guys. I will be reading donations after they will be coming, so let's hope everything will be good. Did you get a new table? Yeah, I got a new table. Fusrota. Okay, so Magvar Christ, thanks for the great mod. Kane Creeker played SFO for a while, so this is a bit overdue. I hope the team gets up the great work. Gimme 90 infantry, Karn, and Illsight, you are 20. I know why donations didn't came, because you all spam the subscribe button. I need to make 2 widgets for those. God damn it. Okay, Rogel, we love you, baby. Thanks. Nebimento, you rock, thank you for your work. Thanks again. Sucksource, SFO best mod all time. Thanks. Sucksource, $150. Oh my god. Kane Ricker 100. Okay, guys, thanks everyone. Again, all of you that are donating today will have a special board for you, and all of you will be on the Patreon. And there will be also a special board on the Steam page only for stream donators. And that's all for now. Let's go there. For the malus. So biggest change for the malus is that the full control also has some stuff. It's still minus melee attack, but we decided that for this one turn, it's the best moment for you to recruit stuff. So recruitment cost is much lower, recruitment rank is much higher, and recruitment duration is much lower. So you're able to recruit very good armies here. And also you get the Hekarti scrolls generated. So you don't need to do those stupid vortex mission to end the final game, because in vanilla I was able to end malus almost after 200 turns in vanilla, and that was horrible. I was just waiting to get those Hekarti scrolls. No more waiting for Hekarti scrolls. Then on low position, the very low position is the weakest effect. It's like a full control but with lower effect. But the bigger changer is the low position. As you see, low position now have construction cost reduction. It got a very low negatives, but the construction cost reduction is much higher. Then we go to the possession, and similar to this one with control. Here you have very high rating, so very good to get money, and the negatives are not that big. And full possession ones now have Zarkan. Not only the final one, all of them have Zarkan, but he's weaker. We have donation. Shaki Oregano, Armenian is what Daniel is chat. I don't know who they are. Nobi 1977, $10. I didn't yet play it, but I'm so excited. Thanks. So on medium position you get 100 riding and medical bonuses. Here high position, again it's good but not the best, and the full position is full position. So you get Hecate scrolls generated per turn 50. So again we don't want to spam those vortex scrolls on the buildings and stuff. You have it in the position. Campaign movement range for all characters and armies plus 20. Casualty replenishment rate is minus 25, not 50. You can negate this minus 25 by a lot of buildings effects, so on the late campaign you will be able to negate it. Then we have weapon strength plus 20% for all your units faction wide. You get public order negative because of all of these bonuses, and Zarkan and Malus get plus 20% weapon strength. So he is a real beast, a real beast on this last stage. And what's important, in vanilla you get 2 possession points per turn. In SFO you get 1 possession point, so you have more time to get use of those all effects that you have, because in vanilla you were changing constantly from max to 0, max to 0, max to 0, and now it will be much slower. Being in the settlement will stop it, because in the settlement you get -1 position. That way, if you want to make a lot of buildings at that several turns, you just go to the settlement, being here, and Malus position won't get up. Of course, you can get Zarkan Whispers that will increase it. So this is the basics for Malus. Another thing,
We must preserve this world.
I will be showing only you the Malus campaign, and like I just did. Arkan the Black, one thing, and then we will choose one Empire Lord that I will show you. New prestige mechanic that sadly didn't fit the last DLC, but we added it this time. Wait, is CA here? I don't know, maybe. If CA is here, then I say hello. You're doing a great game. That I'm spending too much money on it. What about his skill tree changes? Andrew has no skill tree changes to Malus just yet. He got okay number of skills, but I will be talking why not for this update. Arkan the Black received whole lore of vampires right now, and I know that this has to be real. Okay, so he have whole lore of vampires, and on example of Arkan I will show you that all Tomb King, not Tomb Kings, all Legendary Lords items were changed, like for example the Blade of Arkan. It have quite a lot of changes. Staff of Nagash. Yeah, it looks that way right now. Oh, I see. This lore of the vampires should be on Staff of Nagash. Okay, no matter, I will be changing it in a minute. All Legendary Lords items were reworked. They are much stronger, they have very cool effects. And they are much better. I think also the quest battles are giving much more XP to your Legendary Lords, so they are very worth it. Calfrance, Volkmar, or Balthazar Gelt. Who you want to see? You can pick only one. Gelt, Volkmar, Calfrance. It's Turkish accent. I don't have a Turkish accent. Gelt. We have two Gelt, one Calfrance. Gelt, Volkmar, Gelt. I see most of the Gelts. Yeah, let's go with the Gelt. Gelt. Franz Balthazar. Okay, this is called spam. While it's loading, Joker donated $5. Thank you very much. Kevin Bros $50. Damn, thank you. Thanks for investing so much of your time. I'm investing this time because I like this mod and I like playing the game. And I'm very happy that all of you enjoy it. Okay, so Empire is receiving new button here, Imperial Decrees, and each Legendary Lord have different decrees here. And how is it? It's very costly. It's costing 4,000 decrees, prestige, so it's a late game thing. They look similar to the thing that I did for the Beastmen, but they are for 10 turns, and you can stack them indefinitely. And each Legendary Lord have different things here. Like for example, Alchemy Tab for Gelt, you can increase armor for all units, weapon strength, missile for artillery, lower upkeep. Winds of Magic is for buffing mages. For example, you can get very powerful spells, but you get Chaos Corruption everywhere. Or Engineering, you can lower your research rate for much higher range. Recruitment cost for units, recruitment for artillery, missile damage for Luminarch and Steam Tank, making them very, very strong, and things like this. It will be perfect if you release it. I'm gonna release it. It's a few minutes. Decree is only with one E. Don't say. Don't say. I was googling it. Because of that, people like you. Decree. Oh, it's decrease. It's a different word with one E. I'm not best at the English, but I know some stuff. Like, I will only showing Volkmar. Also because many people are asking about Volkmar.
We must preserve this world.
Volkmar had a lot of love this update. You have 3 E's. Oh, I have 3 E's, not The button says decree. Damn it. Do I have it open? Yeah, I have it open. Okay. You said button had mortuary code categories. Button had 3. While it's loading, I will be showing you. Damn it! See, this is always the problem on the end. UI text replacements. Okay. No, it's Imperial Decrease. Where did you sew? It's 2. It's 2. Oh, here you meant. Okay, on the button. Mortuary cult. Decree. So dumb. Michael, you're so dumb. Fixing now. And it's done. Sorry. Sorry, guys. One of the new stuff that Volkmar gets is a new unit that's called Army of Sigmar. And Army of Sigmar can be recruited here, and the Cathedral Sign, the final one. And they don't have anything new beside the fact that normal Flagellants are 160 unit, and Army of Sigmar are 240. So 50% higher number of units. Stream Q&A. Imperial Decrees. He have Cult of Sigmar, Faith Militia, and Purging. I won't be showing all. Purging is very cool because you can spend money on having bonuses against specific factions. So you can go Purging, as Volkmar should do. Those are for buffing Flagellants and Sigmarite Disciples, and Cult of Sigmar are all about Public Order, Untamed, and things like this. 2 E's! Can Volkmar recruit Army of Sigmar, control him a Carfan campaign? No. No, you cannot. Very important thing. Everything that you see here on the top right are Legendary Lord campaign effects only. If you have text there that, for example, Azak, unique unit Wyvern, it means that only you can get them only in his campaign. Army of Sigmar is only in Volkmar campaign. Things like this. And how they look in the game only. We go for the Empire. Volkmar. Army of Sigmar. They are campaign only unit, but thanks to recent CA changes we can see them. Oh, I forgot we have a new lord. It's Empire Grandmaster. It's a very cool lord. It's a generic lord. Someone called me Turkish again? The Turkish race. Turkish Arab, you mean? They have a cool two-handed maces. Little bit more buffy look. And they have an officer of Sigmarite Disciple with them. What about Snitch? Some changes to the master? Not many changes to the master, to be honest. He only had some battle changes, but I didn't change anything in his campaign besides the contracts effect, because his contract effects were just a joke. Also, Volkmar is much more tall right now, as he should be in the lore. He have some campaign reworks in terms of his unique skills, but you'll just see this. Is the commander part of your own mod or is it different mod? Commander is SFO. Empire have commanders in SFO for ages. Okay. Let's go. I'll just talk about stuff. And we can go. Under the alchemy decrease, the gunpowder and blades decrease are switched. Under the alchemy decrease, the gunpowder and blades decrease are switched. Under the alchemy decrease, the gunpowder and blades decrease are switched. Okay. Does all factions have commanders? No, only Bretonia and Empire in SFO. Under alchemy. Ritual tables. Gout. Alchemy was first. Blades and gunpowder, you said. Okay. I trust you. I don't know if I should. Okay. Such minor stuff will be fixed in a hotfix after the weekend. I just need to check if effect bundles are okay. Geld 2. Blades, gunpowder. If it's good, then it's good. Okay, those were switched also. I'm going to read the donations in a minute. I want this to work first. Geld. I know that people hate me for such stuff. Sorry. I'm a perfectionist, or how to spell it. Gunpowder. Blades. Done. This is how modding looks like. Variants aren't used RPFM? No. PFM is much faster in doing stuff, adding tables, adding new rows. RPFM is much more stable, yes, I agree, but PFM is much better for working with a large number of tables. And last thing, I saw that Arkan had one skill that he should not have. Yeah, the Curse of Undeath. He should not have it. Fenris, what kind of sorcery you're doing here? I'm doing a sorcery. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. 4. Node links. 1, 2, 5. This should be 5. Without it, bam. Without it, bam. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. Repulse. Okay. Repulse have her banner also, but I am not going to show it because IndiePride made a great video about it. What kind of magic is this? This is modding. Modding magic. Okay, let's go. Stop modding for now. I got only 4 slides, so it will be over soon. We had the Shadow and the Blade DLC review. I sadly didn't have time to make a video about it for a review because of the Christmas. This whole update would be finished last week, if not the Christmas. Lore of modding, 75% miscast chance. Guys, do you like the DLC? Or you did not like DLC? Stay clear of those new units. Steam servers are dead. Steam is down. Steam is down? No shit. Oh shit. No, it's not down, guys. Fast donation reading. Back of Sunshine, here you go, Venice, for all your hard work. Buy yourself a beer, you deserve it. Or don't, money, it's yours. Thanks. Zargi, decree! Garberman, no text. MS345, no text. Shaki Organo, this hot modding action is giving me a must. I'm not going to read it to the end. Thanks for all the donations, guys. Okay, what about the DLC? So I will just talk quick about did I like DLC or I did not. For the first, the plus. Snitch campaign is great. I was surprised. I didn't play so good campaign since Tom King's release DLC. Really, Snitch campaign is great. It's got a great design. All his action actions are great, and I think even balanced. Even the one that kills a faction is quite balanced because it's hard to get it. They were think that was also very surprised that how he synergized with all of those, that he need to be sent there, lords need to be used for this action. Really, really great thing. My Steam is offline as well. No! Musicownia, jak ci się nie podoba, to możesz iść. Steam is up again. Guys. Okay, many good quality of life changes. This doesn't need a lot of saying. Things like recruitment for buildings, things that SFO added ages ago. Great that they added those to vanilla and other stuff. No turn times. Damn, that was one of the best change with this DLC. I think that everyone loves it. Then we have Darkened Transformation. You may not know it, but it gives a lot of modding opportunities. Shao Muscle, one of our modders from the team, is working on a mod that makes Slanesh cultist transforming into a demon, and it's looking very cool. We'll get to the weapons. Updates to the older content, and this is very rare. That Ikit Claw DLC was updated with the new unit sets like Globadiers. Sotek thing that was in SFO was added also. That he gets those offerings after battle, but it's good that they are looking at the older DLC. It gives me hope that DLCs like Beastman or Wood Elves will get some love in the future. And cinematics. I really like Game 2 cinematics with those moving cards. And what is bad? Malus campaign is one of the worst campaign I ever played in terms of vanilla. It's really, really freaking bad. I really love CA as a company, that they are making Warhammer, they're making really many cool things, changes like the Snitch campaign, but sometimes they are making things that looks like they were never tested. Nakai was a lord that looks like he was never tested. Same with Tehenawin. He looks like he was never tested, like no one ever played a full campaign with him. And Malus is another example of atrocious bad campaign in the DLC. New units are very cool, like Medusa, more wind mortars, but for the love of God, they don't fit the theme of the DLC. The shadow and the blade, mortars, Medusas should be in the crown, Queen and the Crown for ages ago. What makes Malus campaign so bad? First, he's dependent on the Vortex currency, which is stupid. He's changing his control and possession each turn, and Zarkan is weak as fuck in vanilla. And let's go. I was talking about the units. So those new units are cool, but they don't fit the DLC at all. They should be added in the mortars. Mortars should be in the Ikits DLC. And the Medusa should be in the Crown DLC. We have the same situation like with the Hunter and the Beast. Dread Saurian should be in the Sotek. Ratodors also should be in the Sotek DLC, not this one. Why most of those quality changes are so late? God damn it. There are so many changes that mods made already faster. I'm not talking about SFO, I'm talking about minor mods. There are really a lot of minor changes from minor mods that were made ages ago and people were asking for them. Those things should be added faster. Not worth the price. I think that the DLC was not worth the price because only good part of it was Deathmaster Snitch. Malus was atrocious bad, and if I would need to pay $5 only for Snitch, I would argue. Its currency is different, yeah. $5 in Poland is a lot. Why you don't make dragons more powerful? I didn't make dragons more powerful. I didn't make dragons more powerful. Play SFO. I'm talking about a real C code right now. Uneven quality of content. This is the thing that I was saying. Some of the stuff like Snitch are great, some are not. And free DLC Lord is again lazy. The DLC Lords are more interesting. They have mechanics, they have new stuff, etc. Free DLC Lords are just there. Repans is the best free DLC Lord we had for ages, since Vlad, I think. But still, it's a lazy concept. Dragons are OP in SFO. In SFO, everything is OP, so nothing is OP. But vanilla is more balanced than SFO, let's face it. It's just a mod. I'm only one person, and with a handful of people helping me balancing this, and it will be never gonna be better than vanilla that is balanced by hundreds of people. What's with the DLC update? The thing that we will be able to play in several minutes. First of all legendary items were reworked, buffed with new effects and stuff. I showed you one with the Arcan. Magic balance changes. I think that we made a big mistake in terms of magic in the past because we made it too strong. Choosing with magic in SFO was fun, but I think it was too much. That's why the magic still can be very powerful, but you need to build your characters to have this power right now. So you are not starting. I'm not Russian, I'm Polish. Please don't insult me. You need to get to this power. Small battle duration increase. We changed some stats and the battles are longer by I estimate 10%, something like that. Gunpowder rework. We made that gunpowder units are shooting much stronger, but they are have higher reload time. So, like in real life, they are shooting slower than the bows, but they are much more powerful. Forger Smith rework. So almost all Smith and Forges buildings were moved to tier 3, so you don't need to build them only in major settlements. It will help you diverse some builds in your region buildings. Knockback changes. This is quite cool change because in SFO we have many normal units, not only legendary lords or stuff like that have knockback and area effects. Like great swords, for example, they have area attacks, and that makes that units are flying like crazy when they are attacking, and we decrease those. So great swords are not going to make stuff flying. New Empire generic lord and endgame mechanic. We have a new Empire generic lord. It's called Grandmaster, and he's a cool lord. He's more like a tanky guy that have an option in campaign to take one of 6 mounts, different mounts, and each of those mounts is a different Empire chapter. So we have Morn, Blazing Sun, Wolf, Rakes, Guard, Panther, etc. And each of those gives him different skills, different appearance, and different effects for those specific cavalry. I think he's a cool option between all the lords for Empire, because we have pure range, we have mixed with Empire General in SFO, we have buffer with Archlector, and now we have Grandmaster that he's a tanky support. Ashen Triads were major rework. They are more like a support unit with ability to decrease enemies damage by a lot, by 40%. I really hate Ashen Triads, how they were made in vanilla, and they were just bad. No role, I just didn't like them. Okay, Mouse Campaign rework, I show you those. Banner for Repans made by Williamson, really awesome work. Indie Pride made a whole video about it. You can watch it on YouTube. And. Will the new lords ride the tank? No, new lords won't ride the tank. It's a Grandmaster. Yeah. Best, you can make Bestigor that strong, why not? But you need to invest specific stuff. You can make in campaign, even make that the swordsmen are killing chosen. It's in campaign. You will never be able to balance campaign around anything. If you're investing everything on one card, you will always make stuff OP. Is this safe compatible? No. Nothing is safe compatible after DLC, even vanilla. Wait, you fools. I love Custom Lord. Thank you so much. No problem. Grandmaster on Grand Tank. What happened to Wood Elves? Wood Elves rework is still in works, but because of this DLC, we were not able to release it. Matt Jans. In SFO, there's something like a stats cap. Your character will be showing above 100, for example, but in fact you only have 75. It's an anti-OP mechanic that I added ages ago. You are not able to make unkillable stuff in SFO. Yes, someone paid for it. You're supporting me, you're not paying for the mod. Mod is free. SFO will never be a paid mod. If you want to support me, my work, the thing that you are getting all of this for free, you can support me, but you're never able to get this work for money. The most campaign touches was on the beginning, Briar Black. Update will be up in few minutes, before 9 PM my time, so during 15 minutes. Will have received your SFO advance. Your mod is translated to auto languages. Will translations see author your work just now, or they received your SFO in advance? People ask me about translations, and I'm not doing this. If they want, they can do it. Will SFO have this mod mechanic? No, we are not adding it. I don't see. Oscar Palace, it's on everything. Cap is on everything. So if you get melee attack minus melee defense, you can get maximal 75. You won't see this on the card, but it's there. Are we going to deal with the Chaos Warhammer 3? No, I'm not going to mod Warhammer 3. Of course I'm going to do it, because I love Chaos. Sisters of Battle is future of Warhammer, please no. Favorite faction? Chaos, of course. Woskayal, no, you can't homie. For TEP factions. Katap hates me. Katap and Mixu literally hates me, so... Okay, not hate me, but we are not in best terms. Any news on the landmarks of the old work compatibility? Not ask me, ask the mod creator. I'm not making submods. You heard something from Mixu and his lords back for... No. Mixu don't like SFO and is very open about this. That cap... you can read about the cap and how it works on the mod page, changelog, mod summary. There's battle changes there. The creators of these mods are Turkish. We are not fucking Turkish, guy. We're Polish. Most of the teamers are Americans. We have two Polish guy with me, including we have one from Korea. We have one from Italy. We have one from Turkey. Sorry, Abo is from Turkey. He's making the great graphics for us. Werner is not Turkish. That's my accent. I just have such accent. Okay, I don't know your name, but say bye-bye to posting stuff. Can you make resettling cooldown? You can talk with... sorry, I will rape his name. The guy that's made this mod. It's fully compatible. Don't let trolls win you up, dude. Thanks. Okay, we were talking for a long time. Let's go. We'll be doing this now. Now I will. Dante 977, $25. Thank you. Great mod, great developer, definitely deserve to be paid more for this work. Nah, not more. Well, I hate ogres. Literally hate ogres. Now, I need to make a small change in a mod that I saw that was bad, and I will be releasing it. And then I will be talking about the Woodwell's Rogue that is next, and other stuff that will be in this mod, and then I can answer some questions. Who likes ogres? No one likes ogres. I really hate ogres. Their lore, aesthetics, everything is just blah, blah for me. Dead inside. I'm dead inside looking on ogre kingdoms. Really, I hate them. I literally hate them. Like a pure hate, you know. You cannot play SFO if you like ogres. If ogres will be on launch of Warhammer 3, there won't be SFO for Warhammer 3. I said it. I said it. If there will be ogres on launch of Warhammer 3, there won't be SFO. I hope they won't be, because I want mod. I think they will add them as a DLC. No, ogres. Ogres, ogres, ogres. Give love to Norska. After this, probably in February, we will have a large Woodwell's rework, and then we'll have a rework of Norska versus Tomb King, so two factions, because Patreon picks those. Some time ago. Release the Kraken, but when is winning the glorious SFO? Rip, rip, rip. In the changelog you said the more units can attack walls, is that true? In changelog you have even those units mentioned. You're asking me. Which house faction you like the most? Chaos. I like all. I like Nurgle, I like Khorne, Zim, Slaanesh, every have some aesthetics, but the least favorite, I think, are the Slaanesh ones. Yeah, I like Slaanesh the least. What else personally? Release the update. Too weak to release. When you call me on Discord. Weston Sammy. Why should I call you on Discord? Weston. I'm not gonna call you. You want something? You write to me on Discord if you want something, Weston. If you want something, you can just write to me. I'm not going to add you to this stream. Sorry. I want to speak to the people. No, Weston, I don't trust you. What do you want to say? Weston is a guy that's helped me a lot with updating recently. He's also in the team. People are posting ogre stuff. No, please no. You're playing tabletop. If yes, do you recommend Chaos for Stars? I have a tabletop of from Games Workshop, but how it's called? Lord of the Rings. Because Jakub, as you know, in Poland, Games Workshop is very expensive. And I was collecting Lord of the Rings. Warhammer I got from my cousin that had a lot of money. And I have some figures and I was playing as a kid. And guys, if you don't know, the update is up. Did you like The Witcher? Yeah, I like The Witcher. I read all the books, read all the games, I like the show. I'm listening to you while pooping. I didn't want to hear this. No Confederation mod should be good with SFO, or is it breaking some stuff? No, it won't break anything. No, you cannot drink in public in Poland. We have laws for it. Are you serious about no SFO for Warhammer 3? Yes, of course. No, of course not. It's my job, passion, and life project right now. Why do you think will be the next DLC? I don't like speculations. I don't like to speculate about stuff. When could you make settlements one province cities like Balakwan in Attila mod? I'm not modding Attila. Why are you so sexy? Thank you. Because I'm going to the gym two times a week. I'm very healthy in terms of food, and I have a lovely wife. Maybe that's why. Is Witcher popular in Poland? Witcher is uber popular in Poland. He's more popular than Jesus in Poland. Why they hate with Mixu? I don't hate Mixu or Katap, they hate me. I don't have anything with them. Really. Maybe it's because of the past with Steel 5. I don't know. I'm not able even to talk with Mixu because he blocked me ages ago. Show ABS. No, I'm not showing it. I don't... Okay, the hate is too strong word. We just don't agree with each other. That's it. We just don't agree with each other. We have different opinion about a lot of stuff in terms of modding. That's it. Yeah, which changes Poland? Wyagros are poo-poo. Wyagros are poo-poo. I don't like... I understand that many things in Warhammer are based on other fantasy, etc., but ogres just don't fit. And I will say that now Katai also don't fit for me. Church of the Witcher. Not all mods are compatible or up to date. Is it safe? SFO is up to date. So you agree to disagree. Give me date where this is available. You think I need get married? What? It's like you. That seems really petty to block you if you're never even spoken. I spoke. It's not that we didn't spoke. Armored Chair. It's a hard topic. I really like their work. Really. If I would say what mods are the best, one of the best of the in terms of quality on the workshop, I would say that the cut-up mods and Mixu mods are on the top. We're really on the top for me. Top 2 mods compilations is best quality. But we don't agree as people with each other. That's all. Sometimes you cannot talk nicely with everyone. It's normal. That's life. But I respect them as modders. No one likes ogres. Okay, we were talking a lot about side things, but let's get back to the thing that I wanted to show you. Yeah, we're best on Twitter, Jakub. Cut it. Mighty Poeto, the mod is updated already, or for like 10 minutes. Any else having new SFO update creating crash on launch? Venice, is there a list somewhere which factions have you been working in SFO and which you not? Yes, there is a huge document on a mod page. GCCM works and mods are working with everything. I didn't play Attila Joker, so I don't know about what you're talking right now. The submods are updated for whole day already, if you're asking about that. Yeah, I updated submods during the day. Your desktop, whoa. No, the mod is not crashing. Someone said that it's crashing. It's not crashing. Every mod is working on multiplayer, Zinek. Do you have to sub to individual sub mod? Of course you are. You have to. Fuck first crash. Who's crashing? How are you crashing? I didn't have any crash. Does your event Warhammer start with the mod? Yeah? No mods version stuff. But I just launched the mod. As you were seeing. Yeah, delete your mods in launcher and resubscribe. The new launcher is very problematic in terms of updating big mods, so it's always better to remove the mod manually in the files and then download it again. Nathan, on the main mod page we have something like troubleshooting bugs, etc., and there you can see how to refresh your launcher. It's not a problem of a mod, it's a problem of your launcher, because the new launcher is having very big problems with mods. You can also use the Kadrin mod launcher that fixes those problems. There's a full guide on the mod page, and I'll just post it here if you have any problems. Okay, guys. On top here, you have a guide what to do if the mod is not launching. It's work for every mod. Should the mod update instantly if you're using Kadrin Mod Manager? No. The mods are not updating in Kadrin's Mod Manager. You're a legend, thank you. Witcher plays Warhammer with SFO for sure. I hope that Henry Cavill is playing SFO, and if he is listening to us, Cavill, I love you, and if you can, please contact me. Landbank of the Old World. Johannes, ask this mod creator. SFO is very highly compatible with every mod, so you need to ask those mods creators. Like, people are asking me about other mods, if those are compatible with SFO. Ask the creator. I'm using really few mods in my campaigns. ROR mod add-on to Warhammer 2 mod. Don't ask me about. I'm not making submods. I said it ages ago. Kevilio donated $5. Thanks for updating. No problem. Have fun. Toss a coin to your Witcher. Veneris. Oh, I said Witcher. I like this song. Evening, Michael. We have the same name. Okay, guys, so after this update that was just shipped, I'm working on a Wood Elf. I estimate that they will be released somewhere in February. I will talk about the main features. One of the first main features, Ember, the hated Ember, will be removed from units and Oak of Ages. And he will be only for outposts, some minor buildings and technologies. New battle only resource for special stuff. We called it Ancient Amber for now, but it will be working similar to offerings for Sotek, the Henewin, and will be for some stuff that I don't want to spoil. Shalmuskul is working on a real Ariel model, so she will be a legendary lord that you get after in building Oak of Ages. Public order will be changed to forest spreading with dynamic effects. This is the thing that is working actually, and I tested it already. So Wood Elves won't have public order, as we cannot make on corruption. They will be using public order. probably there would be their corruption on positive or negative with many effects. Now outposts and your settlements will be connected with geomantic web feature. It will be like a growing forest that you need to spread. And because of this forest thing, your units will have different effects, abilities, depending on those forest levels on your territory and on enemy territory. Many of you asking outpost, and outpost won't have more levels. We have them on 2 levels. I don't want more, but they will have more slots. They will have 4 slots from 2 as they have now. Legendary unit Shadow Dancers will be a hero. Then we have something. This is similar to the one what's called the Blessed units for Lizardmen have. Only in campaign you will be able to unlock by special means like gathering some stuff, going somewhere, building a special building. You will be able to unlock god devoted units for Azrai, like Riders, Blazed by Kurnals, etc. And they will be working in campaign like your special new ROR units. Let's call it that. Similar also to thing that Tomb Kings have. Lords will have a devotion to gods. This is the same like High Elves have right now, Lizardmen, etc. I love Grandmaster Empire. Thanks, Krzysztof. I'm also removing required buildings because factions like Norska and Wood Elves have very big problem with building slots, so they should not have forges, anvils, etc. And those buildings will have effects that will be reducing upkeep and recruitment cost of units that previously needed those buildings. Seasons that we have thanks to Zarkis will have much higher impact. For example, in winter all your elven units will be much stronger, but trees units will be weaker, etc. And Oak of Ages will be, with each level, will be unlocking new technology, because we are removing entirely the technology that Wood Elves have right now and changing it to the one giant tree. And each level of Oak will be unlocking branches of this tree that will have different effects, though some branches will be excluding themselves, etc. And Wood Elves rework will be smaller than the Beastman one. I say it with whole honesty. Some of those changes looks very complex, but they are very easy to do, and will be much smaller than the Beastman rework, because Beastman rework was the biggest rework I ever did, and it's the one that I'm most proud of also. Also with this update we will be adding unique skills to all heroes. We will be able to start the campaign as Ariel. No, Ariel, you need to get Ariel in the campaign. You need to awake her. So this Wood Elves update is active. No, it's not. It's a future update. I'm talking about the future changes. As you all know, SFO characters like Wargore, Fleet Reaver right now, Black Orc Boss have many unique skills. When in vanilla, heroes have almost no skills, one line, and are boring. I want to change it. I want each hero to have their unique lines, unique build-ups. For example, for Empire, Captain already have it. He can have go to different lines right now. He can get a demigryph mode on, or summon officers with him. And I want to make similar thing with each vanilla hero, so you can make them entirely different. For example, Banshee can be great unit that supports other units, or make negative effects or enemy units, but you only can pick one of those, etc. Adjusting number of skills for legendary lords and generic lords. This is important because in the past we were adding a lot of new unique skills to DLC characters like Volkmar, Skarsnik, etc. But we ended with Warhammer 2 and many things shift. And right now some legendary lords have more unique skills than others, and this is not good. We want in the future to all legendary lords have at least similar number of unique skills, so unique ways to make them stronger. And this next update will be focusing on that. And small additions to things like Dwarves, Greenskin, Bretonnia and Chaos, so those reworks that were in the past. With each update, with each DLC, I'm learning more about modding, so I'm able to do more cool stuff. That's why Dwarves, Greenskin and Bretonnia will be having a small additions with the next update. For example, for the Dwarves, the Everguard that Thorgrim starts with will have several technology trees, technologies, not trees, and there you will be able to upgrade them, or for example make them weaker, but you will be able to recruit a second unit, or you can make them much more expensive, but they will be buffing your lord. And of course some of those will be excluding themselves. For Chaos, Sigvald will get some Norska units. Those are very small changes. I will compare them to the thing that Skroll recently received from Creative Assembly, so the Plague thing. So such small thing will be added to those older reworks. Similar like Empire just received a full rework of their Prestige. Because I was saying, I'm learning, I'm getting more skill, and I see that some mistakes were made in the past. And some other minor stuff that will come during the modding. What more I can say? Thank you everyone for being with me. It was fun. I'm really surprised that we raised the whole donation goal. I will be buying Adobe Premiere Pro for it and try to focus on the YouTube, because my apprentice will be revealed this month. She's learning fast, and I think she will be a very good addition, and in the future maybe a person that will be making mod 50 by 50 with me. Who knows? But right now I want to have a free week or two, make some YouTube and try to learn Adobe Premiere Pro, because I have a free version that I received on college, when I was on college, and it's university. It's like 11 years old. It's shitty as hell. I love you, no homo. I love you too. If you have any questions, then we can wrap it up, because I will be ending stream. Really happy that a lot of you were always 2000. That's a record for us. And what's more important, all names for those that donated will be released soon on the Patreon page, and will be on the Steam page soon, and also will be in each of coming future SFO videos. Have you thought on integrating random events hordes like Anendel new mods? Anendel, yeah. Anendel is a great guy that helped me to fix Nakai. And overall, if anyone asks me about integrating mods, I say no. I don't integrate mods because it's problematic. If the modding is a very specific thing. Everyone is doing modding their own way, and if you get mod from a different person, it's hard to adjust, edit, and tend to do to it. And if it's able, I'm always doing stuff by my own. If someone made a very cool mod idea, I'm asking that person if I can make the same thing in SFO, and I give him credit for it. If they say no, I'm not doing it, but I make it very rarely overall, like integrating stuff. You can play the mod with any languages you want. Like Jakub said, just some text will be in English. Barder Warhorse? A big thank you for the fast update. Thanks. No problem. Of course, mods like Rigging Cup, some mods don't need to update. How much would be to make Nagash? Not possible to make Nagash. We cannot make animations, we cannot make such models. Update additional units mod won't be updated. I can say that. Because it's not my priority. Paul Manson, look on the top skills for weapons. You need to get a skill, and then you have the ability that's called Will of the Lady. The Lady Wills it. It's called. It's on top. Siema Berserker. Make Kolek Saniter bigger. He's already very big, much bigger than Vanilla in SFO. Tomb King reworks or buff. Tomb King's rework will be after Wood Elves. I was talking about it. Nobby, I really appreciate your work. Wow, $45. Thank guy. Keep it up, man. Big hacks from Czech Republic. I was in the Czech Republic when I was younger. Don't remember anything. Any soul for the crashing. Carson, I was posting it. It's on a mod page. Guys, the thing that I really don't like. Many of you are sending me private message on Steam, on Discord, on Patreon about stuff that you can find on the main mod page. It's very clear. You can find troubleshooting there, full mod summary, change logs, all needed links. Everything is there. Everything you always wanted is on the main mod page. That's it. We'll let Kolek and other large units attack walls. Read the changelog. As they read the latest changelog. This is what I'm talking about. Read the changelog. I have an amazing idea for the Wood Elves rock. In case you're interested, how can I send you? You can send it on Discord. But we have stuff for the Wood Elves set already. When there is problems, Patrick Kuse asks EA, it's the same since the DLC was released. They fucked up something. It's not a mod thing. Also, many people are blaming stuff for the mod, and I don't know that those stuff are errors from vanilla. But it's normal. I'm not blaming them for them. What beta version do I need? What beta version? There isn't any beta version. Yes, I was trying Boys Will Be Boys, and I plan to make a full review about this mod. And if you would like, in future, I would like to make things like streaming some mod, like once a week, and then making a short video as a review for it. And Boys Will Be Boys is on my list. I played it in the past. I didn't like the battles were very, very short, but maybe it changed. But overall, I think it's one of the best mods on the workshop. Glad you fixed the Hellman course bug. Yeah, I fixed it. Usually when someone posts bugs, etc., I don't answer, I just fix it. Because there are too many people writing to me to answer everyone. And so I'm sorry for that. Can Snitch randomly colonize ruins as others came in because it didn't say so in the campaign menu? Yes, he can. It's just not saying on the campaign menu. Oh, I'll fix it. On the properties. Mroczna Gwiazda Dark Star, $5. Super mod, thanks. Yeah, you're welcome. Nie ma za co Mroczna Gwiazda. What about Druid? I really like Druid. We are in very good touch. He's helping me with unit visuals since Warhammer 1, so almost 3 years right now. You have problems, look on a mod page. Have a nice holiday. Yeah, I had a very nice holiday. Space Signal, yes, it was set before. Tomb Kings are after Wood Elves. The order of rework is always set by Patreons. Why does Scorch debuff last that long? Because it's a Skaven number and it's lasting infinite. It's lasting for whole battle. And Warp Scorch was added like almost a year ago. I remember it was one of the first changes to Skaven I made. I love how you started with a little overhaul and you were working out the game. Still 5 started the overhaul. I came soon after he started it. I changed a lot of stuff, and then when he left, I scratched all the mod, because Warhammer 2 mod is based on even basics are it's a different mod. It's entirely different thing. But yeah, a lot of work. I like whole packages, even if I play Skyrim. Gimmicking with Dan, I get it that he makes there will be a summon that can increase the battles, but some basics cannot be changed even with submods. I don't have fancy equipment. No, don't have it yet. I need to buy those. Thanks, Machi. Why would anyone choose Temple Ulrich? To be honest, I'm always going Ulrich. Why? Ulrich have buffs for all agents, that is great, and also have Summon of the Swords of Ulrich, that also very great unit. Why not? Why not Sigmar? Why not Ulrich? You need to pick. Mike, look on the effects. I think I may have a bug. The Malus Dark Pain upkeep for Black Arcs is 240 gold per turn for Malus Dark Blade. Black Arc have reduced upkeep for Corsairs. It's his trait effect. Any plans for Clan Rictus? No. Skaven have a lot of love, they don't need anything more. Rogue Place, it was updated like half an hour ago. Can you bring back the Runic Golem? Runic Golem was never a part of SFO. If Ogres were the Warhammer 3 pre-order wise, would you pre-order? No. Will you adding more unique items? No, I don't think we don't need more legendary items. Can I use SFO with other mods? What other mod? GCCM is compatible with everything. You can read it on the GCCM mod page, for example. Of course, weapons get configuration bonuses. Of course she does, like all SFO Bretonia factions. Every update becomes 2 updates. Thanks, you're welcome. Can I hire you for putting my kids to sleep? To be honest, I'm very good at putting children to sleep, but my wife is much better. I would not take money for such thing. Can you bring back the additional? I said that I'm not working on additional submods. Unit submod. It's not my submod. You got the Streamlabs money, yeah, but everything from Streamlabs is going to, like, from the last stream, all went to the equipment. So I bought a second screen and new table, and this time I'm buying software for making YouTube. Did you Vermintide mod is dead for ages. I don't have time for doing such thing. SFO is taking so much time that I don't have time for submods. Like I said, I'm not making submods. I'm only updating the minor ones, not making any new ones. Payhonk mod was updated. You can see always the date of update under the logo on the mod page. And there you will see when a mod was updated. And if it was updated 15 minutes ago, then yes, it's updated. It's that easy. Did you say there was a stat cap on all units? Yeah, it is. Creative Assembly added it. Venice, are there any plans to make the Lord Engineer? No. For Lord Engineer for who? Empire, Dwarves. Not the Lord, maybe a hero, but not the Lord. Do the commanders have different stats? No, they have stats of a unit. They just have a different look. Are you also a member of cult of using a kitchen table as a desk? No. Are you putting your wife on a payroll? Of course. As them, I have things like templates because I know how to use Adobe Premiere because I have one, but it's from like 2010 or 9. I don't remember. It's a free one that I got from university. It's just very rusty. These new turn times, SFO update is glorious. Yeah, I agree. The new turn times is amazing. Are amazing. I can get past the loading screen. Ben Taylor, on the mod page, you have things like troubleshooting. You can read it, and it will help you. Everything that you always need is on a mod page. Always read the mod page before posting anything, and all of us will spare some time. Thomas Wallow, yeah, I'm in a good touch with Flammy Boy, and I have some ideas from his mods to be integrated in SFO. We even talked about it, but the time between those two DLC was so short that I wasn't able to work on other stuff and future plans. Yeah, Raventold said true. We have a very dedicated Discord. We have over 30,000 people there, and a dedicated group of people they call troubleshooters. They are helping. They will help you in minutes when I'm not answering on Steam every day, because I'm modding. I have a life also. This is my work. I'm doing it for 10 hours a day around, but still I have life. Are you planning to make a video with a Warhammer YouTuber like Legend? Legend won't make a video with me. We know each other, we talked because he was making the SFO videos, but I don't think he would make a video with me. I'm too small for him. I like Major Kill a lot, and he likes me. If I would make a video with a YouTuber, it would be Indie Pride or Major Kill. Did you buff Malus? I'm using it and it's OP as fuck. Yes, he's OP as fuck in Zarkan. Because he's a demon. Like a real demon. Please remove the hat of the Feral Sauron. Yeah, it's good. I don't have a problem with this hat. We won't get a dismount ability because it's Healing Lord. It's too problematic. My favorite faction is Chaos, of course. Czy zostaną dodane informacje o jednostkach rotacji? Już są dodane i to jest coś wbudowane w grę. To nie jest tak, że ja to mogę zmienić. To już jest. To Creative Assembly zrobiło. Your dedication is inspiring. Thank you. Thank you. So update is out now. Yeah, update is up. I like Chaos Dwarves, but I like Chaos more. It's anime. You can look on the mod page and see the date when the mod was updated. It's on the right, just below the logo. What's a good newbie faction in SFO? In the past, I would set Empire, but Empire with all their events is very complicated. Try High Elves. I think High Elves are the best pick. Yeah. SFO is changing diplomacy behaviors. You can read it on mod summary, that is on main mod page or our Discord. Major kill. For chaos. I like questions like this. Is Malus campaign decent in SFO or shall I play some other faction? No. I made Malus campaign shit on purpose, so no one plays him. Chris, it was just released. Just try it. One asks, hi Venris, just wanted to thank you for the hard work. Looking forward to testing our latest update. Have a nice weekend. Hughes from Norway. Have a nice weekend. You too. I want to visit Norway someday. The dwarves are also beginners friendly. Dwarves are maybe not easy, but you need to be prepared for a lot of defending because dwarves are a turtle faction. Venus, have you ever played tabletop? Yeah, I played tabletop a lot in the past. Just want to say thank you so much for your continued work and dedication to both to the mod and the wider community. It's easy to glaze over a wall of appreciation, but genuinely, we're all so thankful. Thanks. I'm doing it thanks to the people like you. I'm happy. I'm happy that the mod is released. I can get some rest now. I just noticed that the music stopped to work. You know, I'll make a video with you anytime. Raven, you have a YouTube or something? You can make a video. I'm always on it. I like helping people. Wave after wave of greenskin is called target rich environment young beard. Is a way to force the mod to update. I have deleted it and resubscribed, but it still shows. Daniel, it shows the game. you're seeing the game version, not the mod version. It's updated. If you're able to launch it, then it's updated. Restart Steam, perhaps. I have to agree, Noctilus was better in SFO, and Vanilla could literally have all necrofax and finish the game. I really like the caps that we made it with Drunk Flamingo, that there is no spam anymore. Finish will now sleep until next DLC. Yeah, probably I will. Probably I will. I'm kind of new with this SFO update. Is the work or just update for the new changes? Ideal, how to say it. When DLC is launched, mods need to be reworked again. It's not that you can just not add new stuff and launch the mod. You need to rework a lot of stuff to make the tables working again. You can see changelog under this video with what's changed with this update. Will you be updating the submods are updated? Guys, you're asking about stuff that you can check yourself. I updated submods several hours ago. I'm from Poland. Why does the pillage stands for Tompkins give units 10% less upkeep? Pillage. Pillage. Raiding, not pillage. If I start playing today and your patch is tomorrow, if there is a patch that won't be safe compatible, you will be noticed about it. Also, we have a previous version of SFO for such stuff, but there are no plans for such patch. Don't be afraid, Ludwig. The Dark 001, it's because all raiding stances have it, and Tomb Kings are using a generic stance. It just don't change anything for them. Dum 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 dum. Someone said that the Bardet need to be changed. Skaven overhaul. Dum dum dum. Where do we have it? Yeah, it's here. Isn't Ariel like a god? Won't she seem a bit unusual having someone of that power actually participate? Why not? You can ignore her if you don't like her. Damn it, I almost died. The bones, I said you, there is a guide. Please use it. I'm launching the mod. I have the same game as you. You can see it. It's mod. It's working. Bardet. Someone said it's Bardet, not Bardet. Let's check it.
I am Tyrion, heir. I fight for the greater good. Never waver.
Raventorn, oh my god, you're on the Patreon Discord. I'm sorry. I'm just tired. I forgot. Yeah, you want to make videos. We were talking about it in the past. Wherever you want. You need to send me your YouTube link.
Having voyaged across the great...
Ding ding ding.
The
Option sound. Yes. Graphics advanced. All set. It's parted. Barter. God damn it. There's always a problem somewhere. Oh, you can see this is the new Grandmaster. Lord. You have very cool options here and there. Imitate Grandmaster. Sigmar's blessed this ravaged body.
by Sigmar's right.
By Sigmar's right. Why Grandmaster doesn't have description?
I will marshal the men.
Because I forgot to add it. Damn it. Probably there's error in text. We'll just fix it later. Those are small problems and will be fixed in a hotfix patch after weekend. So how does I equip the fancy new banner for Repans? People, I will show you how to do it.
I am Tyrion.
I will never relent.
You need to unlock it. In a custom battle, it's a mount. You just enable it as a mount. It's just simple.
In the lady's
Barder,
name,
barder, bardest.
I have said
Funny.
the Leoness.
Here, lady wills it. It have even banner recon, custom made by us. You have it in. Boom, boom, boom. All her stats are changed. I will add the ability here. The text that it's ability and new
The
mount.
lady.
For all of you that have problems with it. Does it not affect her? What? Of course it affects her. I don't understand the question. Bretonia. Réponse. Suleiman. Fleur de l'Ombus. You change it. You launch it. You have a banner. Bonky, go on a mod page and read the first comment that I just posted. No, she's not buffing herself because now she's support.
The Leoness.
I didn't do the ability. She's support. And also she's unbreakable, so she don't need leadership abilities. Damage resistance. Armor piercing damage. Fighting hard, the lady. Ding ding ding. Guys, let's. I will just make a first modding here. Why does she carry a sail when she's on the horse? Carry a sail. I would say it's funny, but it's not. Text. Enable ability. Bang, 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 bang. Hero description. Damn it. I know I didn't add it. God damn it. I didn't add it, Grandmaster. Of course I did not. I always forget about such stuff. You will see how texts are added while modding. Grandmaster. We have in agent, hero agent types. Just make it shorter. 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 And 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is how modding is looking. Wolf. Panther. Like that. This lord was very complicated to do, by the way. More. Fixed. Fixed.
Vendors with French accents, my day is complete. For the ready. Which build is this right? 8.1 or 8.2? Just use normal version.
Guys, you are looking on not a mod version, but a game version. Use the latest game version. There's no something like beta tab. Don't use beta. Who said that you need beta? La Nation lost their armor piercing Forgotten Runners. No, they did not. No, they did not. Only Deathmaster Snitch have it. But it's there. It's there. Uppy, yeah, that's all here. Yeah. If someone hits you with a sail, you know about it. Serious damage. Who is your favorite Lord, Fenris, and why it is Malekith? My favorite Lord is Malekith, because he's black, he have horns, and he's born out, and he have mother syndrome. My favorite character is Belagar. Yeah, I like Belagar the most. Modding. This is how modding is working. Great answer. Best. Okay, guys. I promised my wife that this stream will be 1 hour and it's almost 2. Really, thanks everyone for watching. I hope that we will make another stream next week with some modding or maybe mod review. Someone asked if we will make Boys Will Be Boys review. Why not? We can play it on stream and just make predictions about its score in terms of modding. I think it would be a nice. I'm sure it's a great mod, so why not check it? So again, thanks everyone, especially for the donations and that all of you were here, almost 2,000 people. I hope that you will enjoy the mod. Remember to read mod description. If you have problems, go to our Discord, people will help you. There are some minor bugs, of course, here and there, but those all will be fixed. If there won't be a safe compatible fix, then all of you will be informed. Everything will be good. Again, thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. All names of all people that donated today will be posted on the Patreon Steam page and will be in all SFO YouTube videos in the future. So, until next time, guys. Thank you, everyone. I won't be saying this anymore, but thank you. And see ya. Benry's out.